Good afternoon, everyone. A 19-year-old from Colden could spend up to the next 4 years in prison for causing a deadly crash in Amherst last year that killed 3 of her best friends.
Jayla Mueller was granted youthful offender status in court today. News 4's Sarah Minkwitz was inside the courtroom and has reaction from the victims' families who say they're not happy with this decision.
It was a packed and emotional courtroom here today for the sentencing of Jayla Mueller. She was sentenced with 3 counts of manslaughter for causing the death of 3 of her best friends. Now, families of those killed today say they are torn with today's sentencing. They're not sure if justice was served. Inside a crowded courtroom, Mueller addressed the victims' families. Reading from a piece of paper, she said she apologized from the bottom of her heart, that she can't sleep and she thinks about her friends every day. Mueller was sentenced to up to 4 years behind bars for causing a crash in February of last year that killed 19-year-old Isabella French, 18-year-old Azathiel Pabon, and 20-year-old Dakota Eldridge. Because Mueller was 18 at the time of the crash, she was eligible for youthful offender status. Prosecutors stated in court that they were opposed to this. Judge Susan Egan ultimately granted Mueller youthful offender status. Pabon's aunt says she doesn't know how to feel after the sentencing and is confused.
So it's like kind of like a little slap in the face, like, yeah, we're going to send her to jail, but she'll be out within 1.5 years, 2 years on good behavior, granting her youthful offender status. The judge did say they want her to do every day of those 4 years. We'll see how that goes. Who knows? That's what the judge says. The system is totally, like, we'll see.
Christina Kessler, Dakota's mom, talked to us off camera. She says none of the families wanted Mueller to be sentenced as a youthful offender. She also said, quote, there was no remorse from her. And, quote, she apologized, but went on and on about how it affected her. When Judge Egan addressed Mueller after her statement, she said, you just don't get it, that actions have consequences, and the families will heal when they are ready. For now, reporting in downtown Buffalo, Sarah Minkwitz, News 4.